And for your Monday here, it's 4:45. We are looking at fairly normal summertime weather for southeast Louisiana. Now, we are going to be dodging showers and storms. Those will be here mainly later this morning through the early afternoon. But things are quiet this morning as you head out the door. We've got a few coastal showers, not a big deal. A few little showers here and there, but we'll expect more to pop up as we get into the late morning hours. So let me walk you through your Monday. We're getting temperatures up to near 90, but then that's when the rain kicks in. So temperatures for some may even stay in the upper 80s. And when you're getting the rain, cold air, and clouds, not that bad. But do watch out for some street flooding today. These will be your pockets of heavy rainfall that can lead to localized street flooding. And you can sometimes pick up a quick couple of inches of rain in these types of scenarios. So through this afternoon, notice about a 60 to 70% chance of coverage. And then as we go into this evening, things rain themselves out, wind down, and we're going to do this pattern throughout much of this week. We do have a pretty decent chance of rainfall throughout the next 6 to maybe even 7 days. Now, lots of moisture in the atmosphere, lots of deep tropical moisture. Anytime you see this purple, that means there's a lot of moisture to be squeezed out of the atmosphere. If it were to rain, it could rain a lot in a short amount of time. So that's why we call these tropical downpours. They are downpours and they can lead to street flooding. That's around today, that's around tomorrow, that's around Wednesday, Thursday, and then by Friday and through the weekend, we will maybe start to see some patchy or dry air mix in, but still some moisture around, and rain chances are going to stay somewhat elevated all the way into the weekend. So I have us at about a 70% chance through Thursday, a little bit lower maybe towards the end of the work week, but overall rain chances, they are there every day. We're in August. We know what that means. It's hurricane season. We really keep an eye on things, but things are still quiet. Looks to stay quiet for a little while longer. Still some dry air, still some shear out here. If we can keep it that way, things will stay quiet. Now, typically, the beginning of August can start fairly quiet. It's maybe towards the middle and end when things usually ramp up. Last year we went 32 days without a storm in between July and early August. We've gone 29 days so far, and it looks like we're going to add a few more days, maybe even a week or more to that. Now, you also got to remember as you get into August, you often don't have the 5 to 10 days to track something across the Atlantic here. Oftentimes, our storms here on the northern Gulf Coast develop in the northern Caribbean or a little bit closer to home. So sometimes you only have 3 or so days to track a system or get ready for it. That's why it's so important that you have that plan in place just in case. Now, things are quiet right now. That's when you should be using the time to make the plans. And then should we need it, or if we need it towards the middle and end of this month, you got it and you can put it into action. But for now, we are enjoying the tropics being quiet. Will that change? Probably at some point in the next several weeks. There's your 7-day forecast. High temperatures about 90 degrees each day, and rain chances pretty high. We're dodging the chance for showers and storms and watching for some street flooding.